I've been watching a lot more high production value vlogs. This ain't gonna be one of those.
Fast, go to those so fast.
So this episode started off as a sort of a gear test, and you'll see what I mean. I'll throw up some clips throughout the episode. But I was just gonna cut like a vlog together, and sort of unlisted and let the people see it who know me. I figured why not? It's a lot more work. Like I'll have to blur out all the kids' faces and stuff. Like a lot of fans saying, hard launch your kids, let us see what they look like. But yeah, they're really tiny, and so I feel better not putting their face out on YouTube. Actually, my son doesn't actually like being on camera. Sometimes when you take a camera out, he'll sort of cover himself up. Although sometimes he does. Like his mom the other day took a photo of him and he went to do a full like kind of pose like this. So I don't know where that came from. Actually, a lot of things, like where did they come from? Like he said the other day, he started saying absolutely a lot. So absolutely not. Absolutely like this.
Absolutely.
Where did that come from? And also he said the other day, he said he was playing with Duplo and he's like, this is attached. So where did that come from? So he's got a great He's got a great vocabulary, and that's great. But apart from that, everything's been good. He's been really good with his sister. Sometimes when she gets upset, he'll come by her and do like his jester thing. He will pass her toys. He'll take them back almost straight away. But he's good to share sometimes. But it's the thought that counts. As for the girl, she's, if you remember last episode, she's, a bit more regular now, which is good. She started solids, which is very messy, and our dining table's right on the carpet, so that's great. And she can't crawl yet. Like she can get up on her kind of, not all fours, she'll get up in a full plank, but she can't crawl. But what she can do is roll as well. So I'll go to put her down on the floor, turn around and do something, and turn her back around, and she's on the other side of the apartment. So that's great. So now I gotta like basically follow around my older son, putting all this mess away so she doesn't go up and choke herself to death. But all good. She's getting there. She really, like, when you carry her, all she wants to do is stand. So yeah, just trying to, I guess, run before she can crawl. So as I said, this is probably, this wasn't intended to be a sort of newsletter update. I tried to do the vlog thing where like speaking on camera in situ. Well, we just finished rugby, so we're on the way to lunch. This is the vlogging kind of content people are after. I mean, how boring is it? But anyway, this is what you subscribe for.
That big word slapped me.
It's so difficult. Okay, I said it before how you have to set the shots up, so you got to think about that. Now with this new gear, you got to think about, there's another step in the workflow. So I spent nearly 3 hours just getting the footage usable. But this was like a day in the life. Saturday morning, we took the kid to the park to run around, and he'll literally just run around. Like he'll go to the activity that we pay money for him to do, and up until now he's just been running off. He'll sit by himself on a bench, or he will, I don't know, run off to the fountain, anything but the activity. But he's slowly getting there. The other day I went with him when I shot this, and he was actually doing the activities, which is great to see. And then we went for lunch at my favorite spot, and then we let the kid run around in the arcade right next to it. So that tired him out real good, which is great. I mean, by the by, he's been going to sleep real early. Actually, they both have, like, I don't want to jinx it, but like 7-ish. Like he's been so tired coming home from school. So that's great. We'll end up watching. We just finished Eric in like 2 days. Like we blitzed like 3 episodes a day, and we're just like, what the hell? It's 9 o'clock. We finished like 2 episodes. But just back to the main point with the vlogging, like it's so difficult. First of all, I've got a very boring life. It's a lot of added work with the added workflow step and censoring my kids' faces. I guess I could not film them to start off with, but then that kind of defeats the purpose. And then it's just me talking to the camera when I could just do it normally. And then I'd have to be witty and creative with all my shots out in the streets, and it's too much work. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Until then, you get more stuff like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Fast, go to those so fast.